a good Thursday night for baseball in the Badger State. We're inside Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of 3 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Jaime Garcia, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Jaime Garcia is another one of the guys that's come all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Big overhand curveball. Velocity good, not great since he hurt his arm. 89 to 92 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better. If his changeup is on, he could be really tough.
Striding in, Christian Brummett. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'll tell you, Matt, this club could really benefit with some improvement out of the 5 spot. Last month, he turned in less than 20 hits. He's just been real inconsistent. That's not terrible, but it's not good either. And he's the guy that they need to be productive. I'm looking for a bounce back here.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely.
Sliding stop by Jeanette. Hats off to that one.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Up next for the Buccos, Tyler Wiggins, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. First pitch coming, here it is.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive. Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Gerald Christian is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start their road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting nine for these Brewers. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Robin Yount. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brummett has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still no score. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Settling in now, Christopher Wiggins. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Wiggins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 7th, shortstop, Curtis Wiggins.
Now to the plate, Curtis Wiggins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Pee Wee Reese. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Changeup in for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
The 0-2 delivery. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Next for Milwaukee, Fred McGriff. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Christian has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Another try at 2-2. Missed with a slider. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. It remains 1-0. Into the box, Bart Wiggins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bart Wiggins.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Jeanette barehanded. How about that? But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Pirates have elected to challenge.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter rules safe.
Into the box, Gerald Christian, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner's back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. And there he goes towards second. Wiggins aboard here at first with nobody out. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So it's a base hit and a stolen base for him to kick off the inning. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits second best on the team in that category. Lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Brummett. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. The 0-1 on its way. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Randy Wiggins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. grounded to short. The throw will go to third, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Wiggins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Pirates lead it 2-0. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Wiggins ranges to his left, and that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And it's 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. The 2-2. In the air now, out to right field. Wiggins ranging into the outfield. 2 down.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Jaime Garcia.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jaime Garcia. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Clemente. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Garcia is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And from one to the other, quite a difference in styles, as you can see, an 8-mile-an-hour difference in velocity. Digging in to try it again, Edward Arnold. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Braun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Christopher Wiggins.
Stepping up now, Christopher Wiggins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Braun is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Wiggins at second with 2 down. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Braun. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Here's Carlos Gomez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Gennett is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Stepping in now, Robin Yount. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So stepping in, Fred McGriff, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Gennett on third. Yount at second with 2 gone. It's 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Here's another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Brewers strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. So striding in, Bart Wiggins.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman, Bart Wiggins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Into the box now, Gerald Christian. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun coming on. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Yount in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Brummett. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're up 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Ryan Braun steps in to get things started. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. To his right, Wiggins. And that's out number 1. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wiggins waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Left fielder number 18, Chris Davis.
Digging in, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Two out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 2-0. Ready once again, Randy Wiggins.
Now for the Pirates, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Reese is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Digging in once again, Tyler Wiggins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The right field number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Ready for another shot now. Roberto Clemente. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues.
Now batting, catcher, Edward Arnold.
Edward Arnold will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Clemente is off at first with 2 away. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
.3-0 pitch is in there for strike one.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Here's the 3-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Yount fields it cleanly, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Pirates leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Jed Lowry is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jed Lowry.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. The 1-2. lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He pulls this one into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Carlos Gomez. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wiggins calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 2, Scooter Jeanette.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
So 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new
pitching for the
pitcher
Brewers,
coming on now, and the call's
number
gone out for the
51,
big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Digging in and looking for more, Christopher Wiggins. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Christopher Wiggins.
Broxton sets. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. It's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Full count now. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Wiggins on at first, nobody out. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Number 19, Bart Wiggins.
Digging in to try it again, Bart Wiggins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, Pittsburgh, Gerald Christian.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Gerald Christian. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
standing in now, Christian Brummett, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. In his career, Brummett has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. One ball, one strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Another full count offering on its way, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready once again, Randy Wiggins. First offering on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Leading off the inning, Robin Yount, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box, Pee-wee Reese, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A shot down the first baseline, and this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Yount rounds third and is digging for the plate. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, first baseman, Fred.
Riding in once again, Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Reese, the runner at second with 1 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
On its way is pitch number 75. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
There's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Elmer Christian takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Elmer Christian.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Brewers 2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Corey Knebel will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Trevor Plouffe will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 24, Trevor Plouffe.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Clemente. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And that misses 1-1. One and 1, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Edward Arnold, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead it 3-2. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Standing in now, Scooter Gennett. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. None left for Milwaukee. They're down 3-2. Michael Ma enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Christopher Wiggins, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
In there, strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground is short. Could this be 2? But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Ready for another chance. Bart Wiggins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Angel Vargas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Angel Vargas.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blue moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Brummett. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Randy Wiggins. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Brummett, the runner at first with 2 gone. Little dribbler down the line. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. And they'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Pirates 5 and the Brewers 2. Mike Christian is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Mike Christian.
Next for Milwaukee, Robin Yount. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Christian playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Pee-wee Reese. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Wiggins has it. Throw to first to take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
Now batting, first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Digging in, Fred McGriff. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
5-2 the final score tonight. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Gerald Christian earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jaime Garcia pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Mike Christian hammers down the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that extra post-game MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.